Good morning and welcome back to Curiosity Forge. Something that happened over the course of yesterday, first off, before I go there, let me start with saying a huge thank you to everybody that showed up for the live stream last night. That was both humbling and a much more impressive turnout than I anticipated. It's also a lot of fun. Now, as I was doing the live stream, of course, y'all saw I was far too absorbed in trying to make sure that I got this billet to stick together to really read all the comments as they came through. I didn't get to read the comments until I sat back last night and I was in bed watching the replay. And something I learned while watching that replay is apparently I have made it over 100 subscribers. I know I saw somebody talking about 100 subscribers, but I turned around and caught that like halfway into the conversation. I had no clue it was referring to me. I thought I still had something like 72. Which, granted, 100 subscribers is not a huge number, but, it's a nice milestone, and it was somewhere that I hope to get in a reasonable amount of time. So, I believe it is appropriate in this case to do a 100 subscriber giveaway. And I believe what's going to happen is I am going to make one of my little Damascus keychains with the maker's mark on it and get that etched and get it as nice as I can and get that ready to send out. And when it's ready, in the meantime, I'll be talking to probably Ting Ting and finding out what software he was using to pick the numbers. And I'll figure out how I'm going to compile everybody into a list so that I can get this done fairly and randomly. Definitely don't want to play favorites. And then when I've got all that together, I will do the official announcement when the contest starts. And I'll tell you how to enter. And I'll tell you when the close of the contest is. It's not going to be a long contest, not going to be huge. Maybe when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll do something a lot more elaborate and do something really properly and thoroughly worth the effort that I will put into that. But for right now, we'll keep it small and reasonable. And if the positive response those key tags got when I posted the first one on Facebook or an indicator, still going to be pretty well received. So that's it for right now. The update on the Damascus billet. So I got that cleaned up. I got the scale knocked off. I took it up to 240, at least on most of the surface. There were a couple of low spots I didn't bother fighting with, and etched it. And there is a pattern there, but the layers were so thick that the top layer just completely obliterated almost everything. There's next to nothing for actual pattern showing on the top or the bottom. What this tells me is I'm going to have to cut it, stack it, and re-weld it. So I'm going to spend today with the Atlas getting everything evened out as far as width, and then squish it all out and stretch it out as far as possible until I'm about the thickness of two standard knife-making steel blanks stacked on top of each other, somewhere around there. And then I'll cut it into 3-inch sections and stack those up and try to get as many welded at once as possible so that I can keep the number of forge welds I have to do down. And when I do that, I'll etch it and I'll see where the pattern is. If I don't like it, I'll stack it again, and I'm going to work on it until I get it right. I have some projects I want to make, and I know that's a large enough billet to support at least 3-4 small-ish projects. I'm going to make one of my thicker, heavier duty Kiridashis to carry for myself out of it. My cousin has something that she'd like made, so I am going to take care of that with it, and I'm not sure what else after that, but it's going to be fun. And after yesterday, my arm, it's a little tired, but still going strong. I'm a little tired, but I was also like up till, I don't know, midnight, and then I woke up at like 3 or 4 in the morning, so I didn't really sleep much, but yeah. So that's all I got for right now. I will cut this short and spare y'all listening to me ramble and holding you hostage. And on that note, praise the forge and pass the borax. Y'all please stay safe when you are in your shops. Have a great day.